Hello, welcome to another round of Real Estate Talk. Today we have Sakriti with us. Welcome, Sakriti.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. So help us to understand a little bit about your background and how you came to be connected with the UW's real estate program.
Yes, that's quite a journey. So I moved from India to here in 2017. In India, I was a practicing architect and a heritage preservation consultant. I had my own architecture firm for almost 5 years, and I moved here in 2017 to Seattle. I was looking for just to expand my knowledge and understanding of real estate, because in India I used to be handed some very difficult sites to work with in the first place. So for me, those were the questions I kept on asking. Why would anybody give me such site like this to work with in the first place? So just understanding the business side of real estate got me intrigued, and I started finding more about the program, started meeting the professors, the alumni, and it was through those conversations I understood that this is the line for me. And I applied to the program, fortunately got through, and joined it in 2018. Best decision ever.
Nice. Well, you did more than join it. I understand you were one of the Cruise Impact Scholarship Award winners. Congratulations. What did winning that award mean to you?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Jeff. Yeah, it was one great opportunity that I got through Crew. It not only helped me build my network, it helped me be on the front end. The events hosted by Crew helped me just being, they push women in the field of commercial real estate, and just being a part of Crew helped me in achieving a lot. I also got an internship opportunity at CBRE on the Microsoft account, which now has turned into a full-time job. So I really appreciate what Crew has done for me, and I encourage everyone out there to apply for these scholarship awards, because they're a great networking opportunity, a great front to put yourself out there and help build your network and find your place in the industry.
Right. Well, you were involved in quite a bit in the program, a lot of activities, a lot of awards and competitions. Which one, if you had to pick one, which one had the greatest impact on you?
Yeah, well, that's a challenging question for me. I participated in 5 competitions throughout my program, and I found that those were one of the best opportunities I had in terms of learning. So if I had to pick one, it will be Cornet competition for sure. The Cornet Global Academic Challenge, me, Sarah Bago, Vincent Huong, and Rebecca Spencer, we formed a team in 2019 summer, and we applied for this competition. We got selected, and we were the top 3 finalist team globally, and we were flown to Orange County during the fall. That's where they sort of gave us a kiosk, and we were competing with the other teams. One was from Netherlands, the other was Vanderbilt. It was a great experience just to learn about corporate real estate, because we all 4 of us had limited expertise in real estate. So just being able to go there, witness the summit firsthand, and see the vast amount of resources that are available both on the end user and the service provider side was one opportunity we could have never found. And that was where I got to know more about our Washington chapter, met Michael Dunford and Sean Prasad and many professionals from the corporate real estate industry here locally based in Puget Sound. And now I've been appointed as University Relations Chair in the early this year, so which has really helped me grow my network and sort of give back to the program and whatever I have learned till now. So I'm just looking forward to collaborating more with the UW's Real Estate Club, taking this organization forward and helping students find their niche in the industry.
Great. Well, since graduating earlier this year, what are you doing now?
yeah, that was a challenge. So not a perfect time to graduate, right? And I remember I was meeting some professionals back in February, and everyone was like, this is a great time to graduate. You'll find jobs like that. And boom, 2 weeks later, everyone was at home. So, but I was glad for Crew for the internship opportunity they gave me. We were supposed to start in March, just as soon as I had graduated. But unfortunately, because of the uncertainties at that time, it was pushed forward to a couple of months, and I got an opportunity to join last week of June, which continued till September 11th. And then I took a break, and then finally found this opportunity of becoming full-time with them. So yeah, I've been keeping myself busy.
Good. Well, I also heard that you co-authored a chapter in a book. Can you share more about that?
Yeah, so 3 years of hard work and labor finally materialized. I, along with my co-author Manish Chalana, he's a professor at UW, College of Built Environment. We have written a chapter together. It focuses on a small town called Chamba in Himachal Pradesh. This study I did when I was doing my master's back in India in historic preservation. So this is basically talks about how it is important, the importance of cultural and historic landscapes preservation in small towns like Chamba, who are prone to a lot of natural hazards. This chapter is sort of trying to highlight where government needs to take more action and roll up their arms and help build these down and save in a proper way and safeguard the heritage, because a lot of these towns, they have a huge amount of value to their monumental heritage along with cultural heritage, because they are formed, these towns are established and formed around some belief system, some religious belief system, which is the huge part of their everyday lives. So that was what I witnessed when I was doing my, that this was a part of my studio exercise back in India in my master's. And I got 15 days to stay there, be with the people, understand the culture, understand how religious beliefs make a difference in their everyday lives. Got to see some monuments which were 1,000-year-old and just walk with them. So just getting to know this other side of historic preservation, a different side of real estate. And when I came here to US, I met my professor, Professor Manish Chalana, who was also my thesis guide back in India. He was on a sabbatical at that time. So just coming here, talking to him, and we just started, I started sharing my experience about that town. And he was like, why don't we write a paper on it? And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And started writing it, and slowly, steadily, he realized the potential of the study and the research that I had done. And he decided to publish it as a chapter in his book. So that's where I am right now.
That is
please
incredible.
Go and buy the Sorry, please go buy the book.
That's fascinating. Okay, so if people want to learn more about the book or to contact you or anything you've done from Crew to Coronet or all you're doing now, how's the best way for people to reach out and get a hold of you?
Yeah, LinkedIn is the best platform, I think, for all the networking and all the professional networking that we can find. So I'm always available. Just feel free to send me a message. I'm more than happy to help, more than happy to share my experience and help you find your place. Someone in the industry told me, you should always give back, and it's one of the most satisfying experience you have. And I, being an assistant professor from India, I used to also teach besides my practice. So that helped me in building my mentorship skill a lot. And I still have a lot of students back in India just messaging me every week, every 2 weeks, just seeking advice, seeking mentorship to help them. So I really feel I have a personal satisfaction if I'm able to help anyone. So feel free to reach out.
Great. Well, thank you for coming on today, and good luck to you going forward.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me here.
Good. We'll put a link to the book, and we'll get everyone to go out and buy it soon.
Thank you, Jeff. I really appreciate it.